Oh, there we
There we are. There we are. What is up, everybody? Just browsing. How are you?
Hello.
Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Y'all let us.
Um,
Oh, there's 5 of you in here. Yeah. Let us see how. Y'all tell us how we look because we're sitting in a garage and it's hard to light it. We have a light right here, but it's not.
yeah.
He's not doing very much. What's up, Rose Kind? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here.
Maybe if we scooted back a little.
Yeah,
I
it'd
don't
be all
know.
right. It'd probably make it. It'd be all right. They can see us. They'll know which one's you and which one's me. There's a smile lady. Oh Lord, just browsing. Kind of dark on your faces. Yeah.
A little bit.
Sorry about that. It's really not a lot we can do, but you can still see us, right? I mean, you know the big ones, Rachel, and the little ones, Tommy. Is that not right? What's up, Kevin and Melissa? How are y'all?
Hello.
Thank you for being here. Oh, thank y'all so much. We Wendy Deegan. Yeah, so we are at my mother's house right now because I don't know if you can
Sorry. Yeah.
see behind us the
Van.
if you pay attention or you don't pay attention or whatever, we just got done doing a lot of work on the van.
Yeah.
A lot of inside the van work to try to just there's reasons, a lot of reasons we did it. What's up, Van Camp? Woody, how are you? West Virginia. Cool. I wish we were there right now. Anyway, we're Road Warrior. What you're here? Yeah, we're backlit. We know. We
Hello.
yeah. I'd say we have a there's a light right here, and it just doesn't do much, but it'll be fine. Anyway, so we're at my mom's, and we've been. I don't know if you can see on my hands. We've been painting.
Painting.
I would rather I would rather have a job slapping cardboard against the side of a house than paint inside that van. I would much rather paint a whole house than paint inside that van because it is so uh everything's trim almost.
Yeah.
And then you can't really you get something painted and you got to leave it alone and you can't even move around in there because let me see if I hold this. If it'll this just makes us look creepy now.
I think it.
Tell tell scary stories.
No. Scary.
Scary, scary stories. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Now what I was gonna do is gonna
Well, hold
scoot
on.
it
I
back
help.
a little
It's all right. We'll be all right. Anyway, so I
because
hate
that light's better.
yeah, it just makes you look prettier, which I didn't know that was possible, but it did.
Oh.
It did. It happened. She's my favorite. So we're definitely out here because, well, I said painting and all that. You don't have to be sneaky out here. Daughter's walking by. That's yeah, I know it's tough out here. Anyway, I will make sure we don't miss anybody. Trinity Smith, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. Van Kim and Woody's freezing there. I would take that. I mean, it's not hot here. It's not hot at all, but it's on the cusp of being warm.
West Virginia.
Yes. Michelle Jones, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Hello.
Uh, did I get Wendy Deegan? I think
I
I
think you did.
I don't know if I didn't. Hi, Wendy Deegan. Thank you for being
Hello.
here. Van Kim and Woody, hope everyone has a blessed Easter. I do too. I do too. That is tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
It is
Happy Easter, everybody.
yes, happy Easter to uh Road Warrior here that can find spaces. Yeah, it's tough. Painting in that van is ugh. We've been here 3 or 4 days.
Just like you said, I'd rather paint a house
It's terrible
than a van.
because you get paint all over you in that thing, and then I can't. If you ever tried to paint inside a low top van that's already been converted and trying to make it pretty, don't do it. Just pretend that you did it, and then just don't do it because it's not a good time. What's up? Yeah, we'll scooch up. Yeah, I'll sit back here, and Rachel can sit up, and she's
That's
prettier to look at than I
better.
am. Hello, Ronnie Bozeman. What's up, man? Oh, Ronnie. Uh,
Now you can see me.
Van Camp and Woody. Hope to be heading west after my doctor's appointment next month. That's good. It's about that
Cool.
time to
Yeah.
head to the mountains. It's getting to be that time. So I don't know how much y'all have seen of what we did to the inside of the van, but one thing, like you can see, what we did right here is like it never occurred to me, and I'm saying it's my fault to paint the inside of our doors that are open up all the time to make them match the van. It looks better. I think it does. Y'all tell me if it looks more goodful or less.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks way better.
He painted it like the inside of it black instead of that white color. Yeah.
I
So
painted, and then I painted inside the little openings. I just painted tan. I painted everywhere I could tan, and then I just painted black up inside there, and it looks, yeah. There's
way better.
so much stuff going on inside there. Thank you. Said the doors look great. Yeah, it looks better. Like, and there's a reason I had the camera sitting like this because I don't want to give too much away about the inside. Uh, so tomorrow evening we will have the second video from Boggy Creek coming out, and that I think I'm gonna have that. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna be having it coming out. Maybe I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember what I did, but it's gonna be a premiere. If you don't know what a premiere is, it's where like it comes like there's a countdown to it, and then it comes on, and then like you can talk, like you can do like we are on here. You can message each other back and forth on it and talk about
You can't see
the
the face.
video. Yeah, you can't see us. It's just be seeing the video, but talking to us.
Yeah.
Uh, and I'm doing that because it's the first video that I've edited pretty edit heavy with the laptop. I'm getting more comfortable with it,
He is.
way more comfortable with it. I'm really proud of I'm really proud of that video. And we did hear some things. I'll say that.
We
So
did.
so y'all watch out for that. And we get told on some of those videos where we hear stuff that y'all talk too much and you don't. So I there are some spaces where it's just quiet and you're just listening. So be ready for that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure somebody will graph about that. You know, the old can't make anybody happy. Yeah, and wait, hold on. I will say that, and then after that, we have a video coming out where I'm talking about having the laptop. If you saw on the community tab, I put on there, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, a week or so ago, there was a time when I did it. And I was saying how some of our videos may seem out of place because we had to switch things around. So we still don't have a drone. I know there was some question about the drone.
Yeah.
We don't have a drone yet. Just there were, in fact, the video coming out tomorrow evening, the premiere is the last video with drone in it until I can get another one. And that's where the did all of its situation. Uh, but then, like I said, after that, we'll have the video where I talk about the laptop, and then after that, we'll have a 5-part series on the van, and then after that, we're gonna do a new van tour.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go. I have a lot of stuff wanting to do. I'm wanting to use DaVinci Resolve, the editing software. I'm wanting to use it to its full potential. Like I have a lot of plans. I hope I can. If I can pull off half of the things that I want to do, it's going to be a cool video.
Yeah.
But
It will be.
I hope so. All right. Van Camp and Woody. Yep, I'll try to see where y'all are when I come through the Oklahoma Panhandle.
Panhandle.
Is that how you say that? Panhandle? That's how I'm going to say it. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what I thought. We'd love to meet you. Uh,
Yes.
Pamela Lou, 208. Happy Easter to you both from Pam and Somerset. It's just past midnight here, so I'll say good night. I don't blame you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah.
That's that's past my bedtime. But thank you for being here. Just browsing Boggy Creek Spooky Edition. Awesome. Yeah, listen, there was something
There was something howling.
howling, and we'll get comments. That's dogs. No, I know what dogs howling sound like. And it wasn't coyotes. I know what coyotes sound like. It was, yeah. Anyway, Susan Stanford, hi Tommy, Rachel, and Badger. Good to see you both. Happy Easter. Love you both.
Hello.
Happy Easter, Badger, from me and Carly. Oh,
Oh,
thank you. Happy
thank
Easter to
you.
you too. Road Warrior. Yeah, what's up with that roar? You have gotten to be a pro at editing your vids, Tommy. Great stuff. Well, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. And I'm really, I mean, you can ask Rachel. I have been working. I didn't have much of a butt to begin with, but I have
He's been working it off.
on this laptop, and
Yeah.
that's what we're doing the stream on right now. But I figured if I had it, that I might as well use it to its potential. And it, but thank you for saying that. That
Yeah.
means a lot. Just rousing van tour. I'm going to love that. Never seen the van in its entirety. Oh, thank you. It's yeah. There's a reason because whenever we were up at Murphy's Outfitters and he was helping us, and I want to give a big shout out to Murphy's
Yes.
Outfitters, a guy from Murphy's Outfitters,
He
and his
put that
wife.
one. Yes.
You have no idea. You'll see some of the stuff. There's just things that I couldn't do. I'm not a carpenter, and the van's not perfect still. I'm not even trying to get to that point. Not even saying that, but it's so much more goodful.
It's great.
It's awesome. And there are things that he provided us that we had no clue. We were just gonna go up there and literally just do the, changing up so I'd have a place to edit and Rachel have a place to do her makeup.
That's all.
And that's all we were gonna do. And it turned into more than that.
It did.
But anyway, Guy, if you're watching or when you watch this, thank you. You know what you did. But anyway, I was gonna say about the van is Guy said it's ruggedly utilitarian. That's what it
Yeah.
was. And that's I
It
mean,
was.
I'm not a carpenter, everything was holding together and all the the bed never fell or any of that, but it's prettier now.
No, but it looks.
Yeah. Just browsing. You got Howls? OMG. We did.
Yep.
And Don Hales, how do the rigors of van life impact your marriage? I mean, honestly, if we didn't love each other as much as we do, we couldn't do it. We couldn't live in that situation right there.
No.
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 And she wasn't a saint. I'm just telling you,
Not a
Rachel is
saint.
a little bit
No.
like this is the way I put it. This is literally the way I look at it. I get to live in the van in the woods and travel with her, and she kind of has to because she made this stupid choice. I get to but I mean, we don't really fight or anything. I mean, we're not perfect. We have our little.
I get to.
She said it just because I said it first.
No.
This is how I am. Enjoy. No, but I mean,
Yes.
we
This is how he is.
we live.
All the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty true. We don't.
Love you.
I love you. You're the goodest one. It's just any. I don't know. I really almost don't know how to answer the question. Do you have any thoughts about how does it affect our marriage?
There can be times that it gets a little intense
No, we're camping, but we have a van. We don't need to be in a tent.
anyway. But usually we're pretty silent, but we apologize pretty quickly.
Yeah, we don't.
If we're ever in
We don't fight.
no.
We don't fight. We
We
might
don't.
get a little.
Yeah.
It happens, and some of it's me. I'll admit it. And some of it's her. But anyway,
Most of it's me.
what's up, Linda Stevens? How are you? Thank you for being here. Ronnie Bozeman. Looking forward to it. Well, thank you. Kevin Waymeyer got 2 accounts viewing. Hey, you just watch it as hard as you can. Ronnie Bozeman, Tommy, you ought to be proud. Well, I'm very blessed. Very blessed. Mainly just to get to be with her. That's the very first and foremost. I'm breathing, I'm good, but yeah, I'm very blessed. Don Hales, me and my wife were thinking about it. That's why I asked. It's really talking about the marriage thing.
If
If you love each other, then
yeah.
you won't mind. Here's the thing: we're best friends, as well as being married and in love and all that. But we're best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I spend more time around her than I do anybody else, and that's how I want it. That's kids are grown and all that. We love kids. We have family, but this is my person right here. This is my person, and when you just don't sweat the small stuff, I guess, and I sweat the small stuff more than she does. Rachel's not. She doesn't.
I worry. But
She worries, but she's chill.
I've gotten better at not worrying as much, I guess. And that has a lot to do with him. Because used to I'd be in tears by now, probably just because of the way the world is.
Yeah. But I mean, I just do it. I mean, only way you're gonna find out is if you
Yeah.
do it. And there's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of married people doing it.
A lot.
And I think it would suck doing it alone. I honestly do. I think it would be unfun.
It'd be weird doing it alone.
Michelle Jones, Mike and I get along better when we were doing van life. I don't doubt that.
I think it's the freedom
Yeah, I
of
totally agree.
everything,
Totally agree.
and y'all are just with each other and not having the world be, I guess,
Yeah, no, I mean it's
influence
yeah,
on you.
yep,
You know,
yep.
because there's a lot of influence.
Road warrior bickering is normal. It is, and we don't say we don't do a lot of it.
No,
We don't just because it doesn't. We don't let it. We don't. We. I don't. Well, hi. Old loud vehicles. They're the best. Uh, Road warrior. Amen to how the world is, Rachel. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, it is.
yes.
We all know. I've been watching some stuff today, and it's just about people and their views on stuff, and I want to throat punch 97 people.
97,
Yeah.
just 97. That's it.
Not throat punch them. I just want to like,
Gotcha.
are you okay? No, I heard the other day that uh, 2 + 2 = 4 is racist now, and I'm just like, I I don't want to say a lot because of the platform we're on, but I just know that it's what, huh? You know how I feel about stuff.
That's
Um,
stupidity.
yes, freedom. Yeah, that's exactly Michelle Jones. Freedom. That's
Yes.
what it boils down to. Uh Ronnie Bozeman, when y'all were in Oklahoma, I loved the way you walked through the place where the roaring was. Don't change anything. I mean, we're not. I don't know. Go ahead.
No, wouldn't change anything. Don't change anything.
Wow.
No, no. We're not going to change anything.
We're,
If people think that it's fake or we're making it up,
think what they
and
want.
they can think whatever. You don't have to watch the channel. I
Yeah.
mean, not to be mean or anything, but
Yeah. I mean that. But the people that are here watching,
yeah, no,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah, and we still get. I got a comment the other day about one of our videos. Y'all are so full of s. Care to explain? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to explain myself to a random internet person. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just don't watch it. Don Hales, watching your channel is what got us interested. So thank you both for the videos. Well,
Well,
that's so cool to us.
thank you.
So cool to me because us watching other people, specifically Chrome, Van City Van Life, is what got us thinking about it. So the fact that us doing it can have the same effect that it did on that he did on us is that's it's weird and awesome and it's just cool to us. I'll say that.
Yeah.
That's why I said it. Trinity Smith looks so beautiful where you are. We're just reaching the plus temperatures here. Yeah, it's pretty green here, and it's. I will say, the other day we were at our son's house, and it got
it got up to 85.
no, it got 90.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it was 90,
Oh,
and I was like, no,
Hmm.
no, no, can't point at the thing. Whatever. I'm not a good point guy.
it's what, April?
Yeah, it's like April
now?
8th, I think, and it's
Yeah, it's
we're
not hot.
no, we had a hot day, and then it got back down where
Yeah.
it was lows in the 40s and stuff, but it's coming.
It's on the cusp.
It is doing it. Uh, just browsing. I may need to go out on my adventures in the UK, not full time. Channels and people such as yourself that have inspired me to see what's out there in my own country. Yeah, that was one of the takeaways that I really took from Chrome.
Yeah.
Now let's be real, Chrome, his home area is gorgeous.
Very pretty.
British Columbia, Canada.
Yeah.
But within 100 miles of where you are, or kilometers, there are things to see and do.
Yeah.
And we found a lot of places around here that we had no clue about. This is our home area. This is where our family is and all that. But there are so many things around here that we just were like, what is that? I didn't even know that was here.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Kevin Waymeyer, y'all have to come to North Carolina ASAP. Man, we want to. We want
Yes.
to. But I'll be as brutally honest as possible. Stop working and then, traveling and van breaking down and stuff. Money has
Hmm.
trickled on by. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what's. I mean, it is what it is. Uh, Trinity Smith, he's the reason I have the desire as well. Chrome, probably. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. Just browsing. Well, what? Well, that one cornered about the S remark. Clearly, it's full of jealousy in your van life and freedom. Yeah, there are a lot of. I mean, we don't get a ton of comments like that, but
No,
we
we
do.
don't.
I've said this 1,000 times. Vast majority of our comments are positive, and
Very
you know,
positive.
uh, uh, we do get some jerks, and we do get some unsolicited advice ones. I'm like, I'm not asking. If I ask for advice, I ask for advice. But I don't.
Oh,
What's up? Well, that must be your situation.
must be mine.
Yeah, because we're good. We're still going over here. Road warrior, I've been wondering what you guys are thinking about the current condition of America today, but I definitely understand not wanting to go down the political rabbit hole. Listen, uh, talking about the political, he's wondering how we feel about you. If
Oh,
you, I'm gonna, the world's going to the proverbial hell in a handbasket, and we all know. There's enough stuff going around, y'all. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I don't like it, but luckily or blessedly, is that a word? Blessedly,
not really.
okay.
No.
I know where my salvation lies. Rachel knows where her salvation lies, so we don't worry about a lot of that stuff.
No.
But it's garbage. Mother of doggos, where's the pup? He went inside the house for some
He's
reason.
actually inside the house. I don't know. I can.
You can go get him.
I can.
What's up, Van off of Gina? What's up, Gina? Sorry, you doing all right, lady? Alan Schaefer. Hi, Tommy and Rachel. Hi, Alan. That's Alan and I have a kind of a thing on our. He comments on every video. You comment on every video, but it's always just hi, Tommy and Rachel. He doesn't, and I say hi, Alan. It's he's commenting on the channel. It's thank you for doing that.
Bye.
Rose Con, 34 degrees here. It might melt some of this snow. Boy, I wish it would snow here. I would love it. Uh, Don, hi, buddy. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Look, let everybody see you. Look, there he is. Oh God, I gotta go run. Don Hales, aside from the possible cryptid encounters, what's the most unnerving experience you have had alone at a camping location? That was somebody trying to get in the van. Just straight up when somebody tried to get in the van. And it also happened right here one time too. I was
Oh
parked out
yeah.
on the street, and you can't sit out that way. And somebody tried to get in, but when somebody trying to get in the van, but I mean, people freak out. That's why we've had people. That's why I don't go camping. Well, how many times has somebody had their home broken into or whatever? You're not safe anywhere.
No, you're
I'd rather
not.
be free and be unsafe than be hiding in a house. Cowering in a house. Or then people told me that I shouldn't have gotten out of the van when somebody tried to get lost. What am I going to do? Sitting there and just, oh, I hope somebody doesn't hurt us. My wife's in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out and
Do something.
confront that situation. What's up, Rain Bits? Thank you for being
Hello.
here. Thank you so much. Van Kevin Woody. I've been living the nomadic lifestyle for 7 years, standing strong on my faith and living each day as if it were my last. That's the only way to live.
Yeah.
Stand on your faith, know where your salvation lies, know where your hope lies, and then the rest of it's cake. Shadow Wolf, it's been said before by Easter. Can't wait to. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming. It'll probably be because I have a video like once every 3 days, and there's 5 van tours, so it's gonna be for a couple of weeks before uh,
Badger.
Mother of Doggos. Let's go, Brandon. Very well said. Very well said. Van Camping Woody, I'll be headed to Western North Carolina in a few weeks. Time to renew my tag before I head west. Yeah. Oh, we got to get Rachel's
Well, hi.
driver's license done too.
What is it?
Oh, he's saying he's got to get his tag.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
No, I got to get my driver's license done before.
Agility is the only pathway I want to stay on. Put out and you get back. I hope. Yep, it's true. I mean, negative. I can't stand negativity. It bothers me on a level that they're a family that I just can't be around because of their negativity. I'm like, just bro, everything isn't world ending. Sometimes life sucks and you deal with it and go on. Michelle Jones, Jesus is coming back soon. Yep. Come
Yes,
on
he
now.
is.
That's all. Yep. Just browsing. Blessedly is the word you're looking for. Yeah, but it sounds better if I say it blessedly. It sounds better if I say it wrong because I don't know if you ever watch our videos, but I'm not a normal word person.
What are you doing?
Well, why are you trying to climb up on me? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Kevin Waymeyer, we will chat after the live. I have a plan. I mean, you got my phone. I think you have both my phone numbers. Or I have both yours. But anyway, just browsing Badger. That's old Badger boy. He's what? Hey, it's not because it's fighting someday. Surely seems like hey, he's gonna no because I know what happens when you're up like that and you try to jump.
Come here.
I'm male and sometimes he hurts me. And that
What? Hi, motorcycle.
hey, Hell's Angels going by over here. There he is.
Come here, Badger.
Ronnie Bozeman. This is for the people who thought you talked too much. Listen. Yeah, I just we've gotten that too.
Him?
What?
Talk too much?
Yeah, but people, you need to let your wife talk more.
If I did, be a lot of silence.
Yeah,
I mean, I do talk.
she does,
but
anyway.
I'm not the starter of the conversation usually.
Don Hales, I have a pit bull, and my wife's a better shot than I am. Then you're fine. Oh no, I would just step out. In fact, we were at a place up by Lake Texoma, and Rachel was in the back, and I was up editing, and I saw a vehicle pull up and lights shining. And I remember as where Jacob came out there.
Yeah.
And the guy got up and he goes, "What do you know about these four-wheelers going through here?" And I said, "I have no clue what you're talking about." They've been driving through my camp 5 times, and he's just like he was mad at me for other people. I'm like, I don't really know what your problem is. I don't know why you're upset with me. And he kind of acted like he got mad again. I said, my wife is right inside the door, and I won't say exactly what I said, but I did let him know that projectiles would come out really fast. A lot of them through the door. I wouldn't even just don't even worry about opening the door. So and he was like, "Oh, I was just fixing to leave." I'm sure you were. Kevin Waymeyer, Van Kempen Wood looked me up. We stay in Franklin. Oh, okay, cool. Rain Bits, you're very welcome. Thank you for the live. Well, thank you. Grace Point, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Yes.
Thank
Hello.
you. Where did that boy go? Where did that little dog man go?
Badger.
Ronnie Bozeman, this is for people who thought
What are you doing?
took us through what happened and all.
Come here.
It was walking
Come
through it
here.
with you. Yeah,
Come here.
you can't make everybody happy.
Here you
And
go.
well, Mama got the tastiest neck. Yeah.
Here.
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Oh, anywho, and they're fucking amongst themselves. And Road Warrior told me you're an invader's worst nightmare, where they realize maybe they bit off more than they can chew. What's your name? I gotta be in the middle of it. I know y'all got to.
Thank you for slapping.
Oh, just slapping the. Hey, sir. Okay. Anyway, but
Hey, get out.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm tough or anything, but I don't play. I'm not gonna, especially if it comes to protecting my wife. They're gonna find out that I don't play. Ronnie Bozeman, if you ever do come to North Carolina, you got a place to stay. Well, thank you. Trinity Smith, you both speak lovely. I don't know if listen. I say you stupid dumb head words. Or I say bye bye. People are like, dude, how old are you? Old enough to not care what you think.
Yourself.
I have a lot of people saying bye bye. Just browsing. I have no doubt that Rachel, she wishes to say something will. Oh, she will. I've seen it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like here's the thing. I talk a lot. Rachel talks, but I've seen a situation with other family members where she just had all the way up to here. I mean, now to me it was up to about right here, but to her it was over her head. It's a short joke, and I'm taller than she is. But it was one of those situations where I'm not physically afraid of my wife, and I was glad that wasn't aimed at me what was going on
Mm.
because it was tough. Oh,
The nay came out.
oh, it did. Ronnie Bozeman, remember, Jesus said to be of good cheer. I've overcome the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Grace Point, I love you guys for who you are. Don't ever change. Haters going to hate. Yeah, they're going to hate. I mean,
Haters gonna hate.
yeah. And I always say this. We had a comment yesterday. I always like it. Y'all are true to yourselves. Like, neither of us know how to be anybody else. I tried being Pierce Brosnan one time and it didn't work. He was an actor. He still is.
I know what he was.
No, you don't. You don't know who Pierce Brosnan is.
He-
Brosnan.
yeah.
I said Pierce Brosnan. Oh, good old Pierce Brosnan. Yeah. Anyway, Murphy's. What's up, Murphy?
Hello.
What's up, guy? I gave you a shout out a little bit ago. Yeah. I did. Teddy's watching Badger on TV. Teddy is the dog there that with Murphy. Now they have 3 dogs. 2 of them are just the most chill. And then you have Teddy, who is a bigger female badger, bigger, darker female,
Yes.
just circus music and Fly the Bumblebee music. I said it right the first time. Fly the
Yes.
Bumblebee. I said it right. How many?
Very
How many prouds do you have?
extremely proud.
Nice. How many specifically? How many prouds?
Oh, 4011.
4011. I like that many prouds of me. Don Hales. I live in North Carolina. Also, beautiful secluded mountains and camping. Yeah, places camping in mountains. Yeah, many Bigfoot encounters documented on the BFRO website. Yeah. Luke Jones, I recommend you never travel with less than $500 worth of ammo. I don't hate that. That's all I'm going to say.
Have you been
Peggy
digging?
Smith, a strong, silent woman. Yes, yes. Yep, that's what she is. I mean, I don't know, she talks more. I just talk a lot. I'm one of those people that sometimes I'll be somewhere and I'll start a sentence and in my mind I'll be like, will this dude ever shut up?
He's talking to himself.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself like, will this
And he said,
in my thought brain, in my skull thought thinker. I don't think any of those were how you would say that. Skull thinker? That's how I'm gonna say it. Uh,
tired head.
yeah, I'm just
Hey,
road warrior. Awesome to have a tough mama who's got your back. Absolutely, absolutely. Everybody's talking amongst themselves. Murphy's Outfitters doing good browsing. Okay, all right. Yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna be doing. Oh, something I wanted to bring up, and while Murphy's Outfitters is on here, remember when I left right before we left your place, there was a certain little round thing about the same color as the van. Do you remember me throwing that in the van, or did I leave that at your place? Because I thought about what I if I can find it in the van, because y'all will see eventually. Well, I had to cut. There's like a 4-inch circle out of the side of the van, the metal, and so like we just have a piece of
metal.
painted like the van and all
Yeah.
that. And we thought about, I don't know, maybe I don't know if anybody would want it, but it would be an actual piece of the sandbag. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, it would be a piece of it. So I don't know if we thought about doing some kind of giveaway or maybe a dumb little auction or something. But I thought maybe we could sign it and then put like a badger paw print on it. To get. I don't know. I just thought that'd be a way for to. Y'all might think, why would I want a piece of that ugly
A
van?
badger paw. Hey, that's actually a good idea. A badger paw print.
Yeah, to get some.
We'd have to
Find some ink or something and then just let it run in the dirt for a while.
paint. I don't want to do paint.
No, just do like, I don't know. It'll be all right. But y'all let me know if that's something y'all be interested in, or a way to give it away or whatever. But anyway, okay, Murphy Outfitters. Oh, I don't know. I'll look for it. Thank you. I thought I remember throwing it in the back of the van right before we left because I said, "Oh, I can," because I asked if you wanted it. You're like, not really. No, because you long. I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, if we can find it, I
I thought you had it the other day.
It may be in
Here.
that other tub. No, not here. I haven't I haven't, like, touched it here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, everybody says that would be great. Okay. Well, then I will look for it again because I thought I just threw it in one of the tubs in the back of the van right before we left because guy was like, "Hey, do you want this?" No, because he said, "Hey, I think I might keep this and nail it up on the wall as a memento of y'all being here, a reminder of y'all being here." And then I said, "Well, do it." And then he was like, just anyway, I may do something with it. I don't know what. Uh, Ronnie Bozeman, y'all are an awesome couple. It's all Rachel.
Sorry.
That's
My
okay.
bad.
Yeah, Rachel's the good for one, and I'm the dumb dumb.
I'm the good one.
Yep. Ronnie wasn't the time together out and about these precious times. I agree. And I know that, like, I don't know what I would do without this woman right here. I know my median attractiveness would drop way a lot.
Your what?
The median attractiveness between you and I, like
Okay.
you bring the median attractiveness up a lot. Without you, it'd just be a fat guy and a man.
Oh my god.
I mean, a funny fat guy and a man. Yeah. I think I'm funny. Nobody else does. I don't even care. What are you doing? Oh. Just browsing. Do you have a fly screen on the main door to the cab area, or is that something you would consider? Yeah, we would. I would love to have that actually. I would
Ooh.
I would love to have a fly screen on there, some sort of screen. Especially you get up in the mountains, up in the Rockies, and the. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't think you're being truthful right now.
Screen. Some sort of screen.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, you got to be sassy about
At
it.
least I can do this.
Yeah, oh man, up in the Rockies, the mosquitoes get hellacious.
Yeah, they do.
So that would be another good thing is that way we could leave the doors open and let more windful times come through.
The bugs are starting to come out here too.
Yeah, right, bitch. You both are awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Soulmates forever. I mean, listen. I mean,
It might be.
Yeah. Neither of us are going anywhere.
No.
Until death do us part is a real situation.
Yeah, it is.
Debbie Hoover, hi, you guys. At the end of a 12-hour shift, after work another 12 hours, popped in and say hello. And hey, Badger. Well, thank you for stopping in. I understand 12-hour shifts, and I understand that when you get off, you don't really want to do anything, especially if you have to do another one tomorrow. So thank you for being here, and no need to even announce when you leave. We understand. Van Kempen, that's me, a short and wide fella in a minivan. That's just got. I mean, listen. I'm not short, but I'm wide. I'm a hoss. I'm the tallest person you ever.
He's the tallest person I've been with. So.
And I'm not. It's not like I'm. I mean, only like 6'1". So you've been with some.
So I've been with some short fellers.
Yeah.
Fellers.
Richard Plant. Hi, Tommy and Rachel. Just got back to the house and joining y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the whole thing that started the van rebuild, van deal was because Richard and his wife, they got us the potty that's in there. And that potty is great.
Been great.
But it's always just in the way. And I was like, man, I wish we could slide this up under there. I wish we could find a way to slide it. And I thought, oh, if I pulled that out and then then I could slide that up in there and then I'd have a desk. And then we did that, talked about it on live. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And we talked about it. And then I was like, well, okay.
Oh, he's running.
He's all hepped up on goofball. And Guy from Murphy's, he is just a brown streak running by here. Every live.
There he goes.
Here, let's see if you can see him.
Are you running? Go run.
You stop. Oh no, you can see him. You can. Anyway, so and then my guy was like, "Hey, we have all this. I have a whole shop you can use." I was going to do it here at my mom's, and then I thought he has tools and stuff, and then so I got there, and it went more than. So anyway, I said all that to say because Richard the Plant is the one that got us the toilet.
Yes.
That kind of got this whole thing started. So thank you, Richard. Trinity Smith, 26 years married to my best friend, wouldn't trade him. But yeah, I just when Rachel's the same way. When we make a vow, we're not playing. Yes, we both been married before, but we both had biblical reasons we could. It's just not something we're like. Well, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get divorced.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't. That's not us.
nope.
But there are things I just can't abide, and things she can't abide, and I didn't have to abide them anymore. According to Jesus, I didn't have to. Anywho,
Badger.
just browsing. There's several kinds. One which anchors to the inside frame that gives you access to the van, non-slide kind. But I guess you would have to consider Badger zoomy moments. Yeah, because he would run right through them at some point.
Oh
I
yeah.
have them where they just kind of like have magnets where they go. Anyway, if it was magnets, he wouldn't be a problem. Serendipity Sal, hello from northwest corner of Texas, close to Boggy Creek. Hey, we were just over there. Obviously, we were.
Yeah,
Yeah, we stayed. We spent the night in New Boston at the Walmart in New Boston. And then the next day we got up, and went to Falk, and went to the Monster Mart and all that. And then whenever we came back through, we spent 2 nights, 3 nights. We spent some nights at Boggy Creek in around the Chalk area. So cool. Thank you for being here. Richard playing Ella on my wife. I remembered every time you see the potty. I mean, listen, I get it. Trinity Smith, mine is so much better second time around. I'm just being honest. What's the matter? Is he? Oh, just being honest. I mean, again, we're not the people that I think I already said this, but well, this doesn't work out. We'll just get a divorce. It doesn't. It's not an option, unless circumstances happen that. I'm thinking, oh, that had to. You didn't even need your left hip, did you? Did you need it? I kind of like it. There's some on the chair here.
It's okay.
Face your hip up there.
Who's that girl?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Road Warrior, Badman, Love and Lie. He is a.
Yeah, he's a handful.
I edited the video yesterday, I think. Yeah, we're up at guys up at
Yeah.
Murphy's, and we're petting Bo and Willow, and they're the most chill. And Willow, she's like, oh, she walks up to you, oh, you're gonna love me.
Yeah.
And she's a big old dog, and Bo is just. And then I said, and I was videoing them, and I said, well, you got these two right here, and then I just go up a little bit, and Badger just exploding. Beeville Jim, hey guys, just got up. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, for real.
Yes. Thank you.
Shell Jones, we enjoyed Boggy Creek too. Yeah, it's actually really cool. And
It's a neat area.
like I said, if anybody that didn't hear this, tomorrow evening at hold on, let me use your phone. I gotta go see what time I set give me to there it is. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna see what time I scheduled that for. Tomorrow evening, it'd be Central Daylight Time. I set it for 5 p.m. tomorrow evening, Central. So 4 Eastern, 6 Mountain. Do the math. 5. So it's a premiere where we can talk to each other and all that. I mean, you won't not like this, but just on messages. But you'll
Right.
know it's us because it'll have our anyway. But yeah, that's the one from Boggy Creek that I'm really proud of. Oh, thank you for Woody. Hey, let's not forget to give the thumbs up to help the channel. Yes, thank you. Mother of Doggos, thumbs up first thing. Yeah, thank y'all for doing that. Just browsing. Thanks for a reminder. Just done so. Yeah, it's like when I go watch other people's lives or videos or whatever, I try to remember to do the thumbs up and comment something. I mean, it's just because it helps the engagement. And when YouTube sees that you're engaged with a channel, and I mean, we're already married, so you can't get engaged with us, but you can engage with the channel. Do I say stupid things?
Do you say stupid things?
Uh-huh.
You say stupid things, not stay.
And I stay stupid. Stay stupid and say stupid things. It all works. Just browsing Boggy Creek, all right.
Come here.
I'll just say that the capabilities of the computer and the phone are worlds apart on as far as things I can do. I did pretty good on the phone, but yeah. What's wrong? How are you? Thank you so much for being here.
Hello.
You can tell it's Rob because it says
Okay.
Rob right there. See,
Yes.
it says a circle and an R, and Rob, and then
Hey, come here.
Hater. You know,
Come here.
Happy Hunter. As soon as I visit live, I give a thumbs up. Yeah, I mean it's you know it's real easy to do, and I know people forget. You know, so I always forget to remind people to do it. So we always have great people in here that
Yes.
remember to do it. You know, and so thank y'all for the ones that remind people. But I don't. I'm. I also don't want to be pushy. You know, and be like, hey,
We
y'all
don't
need
like
to.
to be pushy.
I'm not going to be pushy. I mean, if you want to do it, you can do it. But thank y'all for doing
Yeah.
it. Vacuum and Woody, y'all look more like my little nomadic brother and sister. Well, she's little. I'm yeah, I get it though. We're an old little nomad.
Nobody.
She's tiny. Our daughter
Not
calls her
really,
her
but
pocket mom. Hannah calls her her pocket mom.
Yeah.
Hannah just picked her up one day,
yeah, she
just
just
like
picked me
just
up.
feet swinging.
I was like,
We were in whenever we were leaving the mountains, we were on I-25 north of Denver. We stopped and stayed overnight at a truck stop. And we went in to eat the next morning.
oh,
And Rachel said, "Look under here," and her feet weren't even
the
touching
feet were dangling from the booth, and I was like, oh,
and her feet were like this far off the floor. They were just like a little kid. It made me so happy. Ah, it was giggly.
yeah, he liked it.
Yeah, Ronnie Bosley. When you get done with the band, it'll be refreshing. I tell you, it's and you can see. I really want to show y'all right now, but it's not. We're not done painting it.
Yeah,
And but it looks different in there.
it does.
And I'll just say with the color change, when you turn the lights on inside, it's a little more "Hello, ladies,"
Yeah,
but we like that. Uh, just browsing. I normally do it for the string starts, but done now. Well, you forgot. That is unacceptable. Murphy's Outfitter is Ronnie. I don't think anyone gets done with a van. I mean, that's true. Yeah,
no,
you might be done for a little bit, and then you're like, I need to
I
fix
need
this. I
to
need to
fix
change
something
that.
else.
You know, just like if you, I mean, I don't know. A lot of the stuff should have been done a long time ago. It should have.
We both have been. Yeah.
Yes. Road word. I'm going to get a Wawa and a prepaid card after this live. I'm going to Wawa. Oh, Wally World. How do I do that RT member thing? If you just go to any one of our videos and hit our logo, and it'll take you to our homepage. And then if you go across, it'll have membership, and then it'll walk you through it. It's pretty easy to do. Just browsing. No, don't show us now. Really looking. Yeah, I'm not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to. But it looks different. I'll just say
It
that.
does. It does.
Kevin Waymire, how many miles on the van? A lot. A
Oh
lot.
gosh.
I don't even know now because it's it's one of the 5 number odometers.
yeah.
So I have no idea how many
It's a
times
lot of miles.
it's a lot of miles. Just browsing. Oops, hit send. Looking forward to the big reveal. Yeah, I'm and like I said, I'm really gonna I'll probably be the hardest I've ever worked on a video when I do the van tour. But we have some things that are absolute game changers for nomadic life.
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's very good.
I will tease this. Hygiene is simpler now. Hygiene is more accessible now.
See, that's better.
I know. And then they can just see you, just hear me talk. They get the best of both worlds. Just get to look at you and hear me talk.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Remember, you could just if you, I could just you could just start using my voice, and then I would do all the talking, and you'd be all the looking at. I'm just saying, just browsing. Does your van have a name? My camper van, oldie, is called Betsy. Yeah, ours is called the Sandman
Mhm.
or the Sandman, and there's a reason for that because what we named it. No, first of all, I'm a huge Metallica fan. Uh, and so they have one of their biggest songs is Enter Sandman. So, and then we painted the van, kind of a sandish color. So I thought Just call it Sandman.
Same thing.
Yeah. And then we met the Sandvan, the channel of the Sandvan, and
Yeah,
we're really good friends with them. Oh, can't wait, Meyer. The 4-inch hole gives some things away. It does. It does. But some people don't know, but there's a like I won't say guy just kept coming. Hey, do you want this? Like he just walked into the shop.
yeah.
Hey, what about this thing? And I'm like, you don't want that? And he goes, well, I don't think I'm going to use it. So I'm like, then I was like, hey, what else do you have that you're not going to use? I mean, like there's
Yeah,
things.
they blessed us.
Oh yeah, and then he fed us every night we were there again,
Yes,
and his
it was
wife can
great.
throw down in the kitchen. I'm talking
She's a
about
good cook.
it was a lot of this in the kitchen.
Yes. A lot of it.
Rob, how's that dash camera working out? I've been wanting to get one for my vehicle. I actually love it. I love it. I mean, I just unplug it when we're sitting somewhere because it doesn't. I mean, it has a thing where it'll shut off. If the power, if the power gets below a certain voltage, if the battery gets below a certain voltage on the van, but there's no sense in it just having to run the battery down when you're sitting here. But I like it, and it's easy to get video off of. And I actually have some saved video I need to get off there because it's just good for. I mean, it's a decent view. It's a decent camera and decent
Yeah.
pixels and all that. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Well, that makes 7 of us.
Do you want another drink?
If you went and got one, I would love you more than I did 5 minutes ago. Let's see. Just browsing. Sandman, another awesome channel. Yeah, I strive to reach their level of what's the word? Production value. Road Warrior. Don't even. I know you're giggly about that, but just shut up. Mother of doggos. Where did the name OreoSpeedwagon come about? Uh, yeah, because you have to have a memorable name. You have to have a memorable channel name, and we put it to the kids. And you'd have to know our youngest, Ben. He said, "What about OreoSpeedwagon?" And at first I was like, eh. Then I was like, you know what? People would remember that. And then it was like 2 or 3 days after that, uh, something popped up on my timeline from like 2000 on Facebook in 2014, and it was a like a little red wagon full of Oreos, and I had shared that, and I was like, we've got to name it that now. We've got to. So that's where the name came about. Everybody's everybody's jumping on Road Warrior because he made a joke about who's metallic.
Oh, he was joking. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love them. I like them just because I love metal, but they don't do a lot of the. I think I say this every live, but they don't do a lot of the Satan stuff like a lot of metal bands do. They just talk about issues, and I like them. And James Hetfield, the lead singer, fairly conservative guy. Yeah.
He's a bigger fan than I am.
Well, I'm just because I'm bigger than you.
I mean, I like him
But
as much as he does.
we yeah. So anyway, what time is it? 6:53? Yeah. We didn't have dinner yet because it's this time. And
Yeah.
just browsing saw Little Angels live in the 90s. Was there for 3 days. I don't know who the Little Angels are.
No.
Oh, saw the Little Angels. Saw them in the. I see what you're
Oh,
saying.
gotcha.
Metallica. Gotcha. Maybe that's what he means. I don't know.
Huh.
Richard Plant love watching TV interact to each other. Such a happy couple. Such a gift. On the 28th, my wife and I celebrated our 50th anniversary. That is
Nice.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome.
That is so cool. We'll be 3 years next month.
Yeah.
You only got us beat by 47 years. That's all. Older. Oh, you have us beat by more years than Rachel is old.
It's true.
I mean, I'm not lying. So, but yeah, congratulations. She was born in 77. So do the math. I'm 6 years older than she is. Anyway,
Happy 46 in May.
she will. But
That's what I'm doing.
Richard, yeah, 3 years and counting. Yeah, it's. Oh, hey, yeah, he's all right. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get off here. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all. We're gonna go have some frozen pizza. No, I think we'll cook them this time. Instead of stupid. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all later. Hold up, Badger.
Badger.